It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way.
Hi guys. So today I want to talk a little bit about one of my favorite books as well as one of my favorite upcoming projects, which both have to do with the same topic. I've been delving very deeply into the idea of the law of attraction and like attracts like, and our thoughts create our own reality. And one of the things that I've come across during this whole experience has been the book E-Squared by Pam Grout. I came across this book about 6 months ago and just fell in love with it. Basically what it is it's 9 do-it-yourself energy experiments that prove your thoughts create your reality. So what Pam has done in this book is she's taken 9 very simple, very easy to do experiments for you to play around with to prove to yourself that your thoughts actually do create your reality. And it's really brilliant the way she does this, because a lot of times when we think of manifesting, we're trying to think of things that we have a lot of resistance around. Automatically people think, oh, I want $1 million, and it's a lot harder to manifest those things. So by taking this concept and breaking it down into very simple 48-hour experiments, she's created something that can build your confidence around the idea that the universe has your back and you can create the reality that you want. One of my favorite experiments in here is the second experiment in the book. It's called the Volkswagen Jetta experiment. She says in the preamble that anytime you're thinking of buying a new car, all of a sudden you start to see it everywhere. You start to see that make, that model, that color, whatever it is you're thinking about, everywhere you go. The more that you're thinking about this Volkswagen Jetta or whatever car it is that you're thinking of buying, the more you're attracting it into your life. So the more positive things you're attracting, the more you think about the things that you want in a positive way, the more it's going to be drawn to you. So for the 48-hour experiment for this one, she encourages readers to pick a color of car that they're going to, for the next 24 to 48 hours, try and find. About 6 months ago when I was going through this book and I was doing all of these experiments, I read this chapter and I decided that I wanted to be extra ambitious and attract pink cars into my life. So for 24 hours, I was going to look for pink cars. Well, the problem with that is that my work schedule isn't something that necessarily has me out of my apartment every day. So on the particular day that I decided to take 24 hours and attract pink cars into my life, I didn't leave my apartment. I didn't leave my home for almost 24 hours. But at the end of the day, I had to go down the street to a friend's apartment to borrow something. It was literally 2 streets down from where I live, so I didn't go very far. And I totally forgot to look for pink cars until I was almost back to my apartment. So I'm walking down the back alley to my apartment, and I'm thinking to myself, darn it, I'm going to have to do this experiment over again tomorrow, because that really wasn't fair that I didn't leave the apartment and I expected to see pink cars. No sooner had that thought entered my mind that I look across the street from my back door, and in the parking lot behind my building was a hot pink car with hot pink rims. Now, I may have only attracted 1 pink car into my life that day, but I was fully satisfied with that manifestation. If you would like to explore this topic more, I have an upcoming event here in Chicago that I'm super excited about. It's called Manifestation Friday Night. And what happens during this process is we're building a manifestation support group. Not only is it a group coaching program where I coach you through different things to release the blocks to your manifestations and get really super clear on what you want, it's also about strength in numbers. And just for you special YouTube viewers, I'm offering a $5 off discount with the code MANIFESTINGMAGIC. So, if you're interested in learning more about manifestation and the law of attraction, check out Pam Grout's books, E-Squared and E-Cubed, and head on over to michelleshaywalker.com to find out more about Manifestation Friday Nights. I hope that you're having a beautiful, wonderful fall, and I encourage you to look for the pink cars in your own world, whatever that may be.
Like the video, subscribe for future updates.